is up, y'all? It's your girl Trinity. I'm back with another freaking video. Okay, so I've already recorded this intro and I've already started pile number one's reading. I put a poll up on Instagram to see what kind of reading you guys would want me to post, and you guys voted on career and finances. Anyways, pile one, if you chose the, I think it's black tourmaline, this stone right here, this is your reading. Some of you, a lot of you are in a position to give, and you're giving, but there needs to be balance to that. Don't be giving so much that you can't give anything back, or now you're dipping into your savings, or you're dipping into money that you don't have, or whatever would have you. Some of you are cultivating business relationships. Okay, I'm hearing signing contracts. Okay, you're building your soul tribe. You're building a team is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's hope in your situation. A lot of you are exhausted from either helping other people, or you're exhausted from running your business. Spirit wants you to know not to give up. Okay, because your blessings are right around the corner. Your finances are going through a transformation right now. So even though you're not, for some of you, you guys might be hurting for money right now, and it's okay. Keep striving forward. Figure out some other ways to bring in some income that is not the traditional 9 to 5. Okay, can you craft? Can you paint? Can you read cards? Or are you spiritual and can help somebody else along their journey? Figure out a way to bring in some other income. Okay, and you'll be fine. For those of you that are entrepreneurs, keep plugging away, because your finances will iron themselves out. You feel me? Like they will. You have to have faith. Okay, a lot of you are learning to control your emotions. You guys are learning to, some of you are learning to feel your emotions, allowing yourself to feel and release. So not only are you going through a financial change, you're also going through a spiritual change. You guys are changing your mindsets. Okay, and that is the key to success, is changing everything that you've been taught. If it's been negative, which 9 times out of 10 it has been. Okay, a lot of you are shipping product off. A lot of you are just starting businesses for pile number one. Okay. Sorry. I feel like there's some deception going on within yourself. Okay. Or there's something you're choosing not to let go of when it comes. Maybe somebody burned you. Maybe a team member that you, or somebody that you were going into business with, burned you. They did something dirty to you. They did, I don't know, just untrustworthiness to you or something like that. Or maybe you are being the one that's untrustworthy. And if that's the case, then it's time for you to leave that work relationship. It's time for you to leave that job for some of you. Okay. Some of you, it's making you physically ill, this job. Okay. And justice will be served. Okay. There is a balance coming throughout your life, in your finances, in your career, in your relationships. You have to keep pushing forward, even though it looks grim, like the outcome looks grim right now, or you're tired, or whatever it is. Now's the time to kind of go within and retreat. Okay. Reevaluate your plan and see where you're exhausting yourself at. Because I'm hearing work smarter, not harder. A lot of you are exhausting yourself for no reason. A lot of you need to get organized. Trust me, I'm one of those people that need to get organized. Because you're going to be on a very tight schedule over the next few months, especially if you are actively trying to get your finances in a spot where you feel comfortable. You guys are going to be fucking busy. And you guys are not going to have time to go party. You guys are not going to have a lot of time to do a lot of fun shit. Make time to do it, because, again, your life needs balance right now. However, right now is not the time to just be planning trips and hanging out all the time. And right now you need to be so focused. As a matter of fact, you should be so focused you don't even have time. Shit, you fuck the time. You too tired. Because you don't put in 8 hours here, another 8 hours here at this side job, another 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least for now, for a lot of you, it's time to grind. Okay. Okay. Let me see what else I have for y'all. If I have anything else from Spirit for you guys. I also got some new decks, but I got to play with them a little bit, you guys, before we do any readings with them. It's getting cold out here. I'm going to try to hurry up. But follow your intuition. Let your intuition guide you this month, okay? The Emperor's here, new beginnings. Okay, you're going to be getting a spiritual. Some of you are going to be getting spiritual downloads, or ideas to start your business endeavor, or your new business endeavor. I feel like a lot of you have several different businesses going on. but you're about to add another one. Some of you might be removing a service from your list. Okay. Some of you guys might be closing down a certain part of your business. And so it's kind of, I'm hearing that's my baby. So it's kind of hard for you to let it go. You have an emotional attachment to your business, but if it's time to release it and do something new with your life, then by all means, like, you need to do that. So that is all I have for you, pile number one. Your finances overall are looking great, okay? Just continue to make the right decisions. Make time for yourself. Really go within. Reevaluate your business in ways that you can make it better, okay? And stay focused, because a lot of you are already focused. Stay focused. Don't allow any distractions this month, especially this month, because I'm hearing that you're doing the groundwork. Like, you're in your cocoon right now, and you're getting ready to blossom, is what I'm hearing. So I hope that resonated, and I'm sending you guys love, light, and positive energy your way. And I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. If you chose pile number two, the citrine, this is your reading for your career and finances. Pile number one was all about entrepreneurship. Philip, like, pile number two, you're kind of tired of waiting. Like, you're like, when is my idea going to come in? I don't want to work this 9 to 5 forever, or I want to add more to my finances, okay? You want to change in career. So Spirit is saying revamp your cover letter, revamp your mindset. But really revamp your resume, okay? Go back at your resume. When's the last time you updated it? Update it and start setting your goals higher. What is the salary that you wish to have? Like, write it down and figure out how to get to it, okay? It's like, and don't make that like an obsession either. Like, just for right now, Spirit is saying figure out how much you want to make a year, okay? And why you want to make that. Like, what are you trying to accomplish with that salary, okay? That's what you need to figure out right now, and you need to focus on that. And I feel like everything else will fall into place, okay? I feel like you're embarking on a new journey at the end of this year. Pile number two, a lot of you, okay? There's going to be reason to celebrate at the end of the year. I feel like I'm hearing launch. There's a launch of a business. There's a launch of an idea. There's a launch of a new something, okay? This could be movement also. You could be moving. I feel like a lot of you are spending a lot of time in solitude also these days, okay? Somebody from your past could be coming back, because the Six of Cups is wanting to come out. It did not fall out, but somebody could be coming back from your past. And I'm hearing distraction, okay? So don't let this person or these people that are choosing to pop back up in your life become a distraction, okay? Keep sowing good seeds, because remember, at all times, the wheel of fortune is always turning, and that's the card of karma for me, okay? You're going to be finding balance. You're divinely guided in this situation, okay? Whatever you set your mind to, whatever position you find, I'm feeling like you're seeing jobs you want or the salary you want, and you're just like, I got to do this first, or I got to do this first, or I got to do that first before you apply. But Spirit's like, you're qualified. You just need to realize you're qualified, because if you don't realize you're qualified and step out there, then how is an employer going to know that you're qualified? So put yourself out there, okay? And for some of you, you guys are balancing 2 jobs, maybe even more. Some of you are leading a secret life, okay? Some of you are having an affair. I know that doesn't have anything to do with career or finances, but when you're doing shady shit like that, you are blocking your blessings. Whether you're a Christian, a Buddhist, or whatever the hell, just the law of the land, the law of the universe. It's like you get what you put out. So if you're putting that negative energy to where you're going to hurt someone because you're fooling around with 2 different people or 3 different people, then you should probably stop, because that's probably why your finances could be suffering for some of you. Okay. Others of you are just waiting for your crops to grow. You're waiting for your finances to grow. There's inner conflict on whether or not you should continue on the path that you are on. Continue with your passion is what I'm hearing, and that's what's going to make you money, is your passion, okay? A lot of you are walking away from your 9 to 5. Some of you might even be choosing to step away from your side hustle for a minute because you need a break. You need to reevaluate is what I'm hearing, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are walking away from the everyday life. That's probably what's getting ready to launch at the end of this month. Think about it. What do we have? 6 months left in the year or less? I'm not sure. Don't let your boredom or your loneliness either stop you from being creative. Don't sit in darkness. Okay, yeah, you're going through everybody's going through a transformation because we're in the second half of the year, guys. So the new year is about to come up, and I feel like a lot of us as a collective are going to be, ooh, okay, a lot of us as a collective are going to be going through changes, deep changes, big changes, okay, that are going to set us up in 2021. It's just all about how we perceive what we're going through. Remember that is happening everything is happening for you and not to you, okay? And then also remember, everything that's happening to you, you've manifested in some way, shape, or form. So maybe you need to get within yourself and figure out where that inner turmoil is, because that is your blockage. That's the reason why your finances aren't going to where they need to be. So some of you are struggling, but that's a small bit of you for pile number 2. A lot of you are okay, or you're seeing more amounts of money than you've ever seen in your entire life. I'm hearing hustler. You guys have the energy of the Knight of Swords right now. So just be careful and mindful, because the Knight of Swords can also be very destructive. And a lot of you are afraid to make decisions because you're afraid that it's going to have a tower moment. You're afraid that your world is going to fall apart, okay? Some of you are moving. A lot of you are going to be moving at the end of this year. I'm hearing to a new state, okay? Maybe that's what's going to be celebratory for you, a new state. So that might be why a lot of you are conflicted right now. You don't know, should I be making this move? Is it going to be good for my finances? And I feel like it's going to be good for you, a change of scenery. You're actually going to. And also read everything you're signing. Read every I don't care how long it takes you. I don't care if you have to tell the people, hey, I got to take this home so I can kind of look over it, or can I come back in a couple of hours? You need to read over everything that you're signing at this point, from this point on. Okay. Also keep your vibrations high as much as you possibly can, because I feel like a lot of you are manifesting this move. You guys are manifesting this change. Don't miss the opportunities that are coming in either, okay, out of boredom or discontentment. You're going to have an opportunity to move, whether that's a physical move or it's or it's just moving away from an ideal, or it's moving away from a way that you used to do things. Like, oh, that keeps changing. Anyways, you guys are getting ready to harvest everything that you reap what you sow. So if you've sown some bad shit, which I don't feel like, maybe a small majority, 2 of you out of pile 2, maybe 3 of you, there's like a small handful of you that have not been doing right by yourself or other people. And so you're suffering those consequences. Your shit won't come into fruition when you want it to. So Spirit is saying, turn it around now so that you can receive all that we have for you. You feel me? So that is all. Anyways, that's all I have for y'all. And I am sending you guys love, light, and peaceful energy your way. And I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Okay, if y'all chose this stone, I can't remember what this stone is, but I know it's supposed to like block negative energy or something like that. So that's that. Deck number 3, are you ready to hear about your career and finances, baby? A lot of you are releasing things. You're releasing stuff that no longer serves you. You're releasing old ideals. Some of you are letting go of your plans to travel for now. It's not for now to you. Some of you feel defeated, like, I'm never going to be able to visit that place, or whatever it is. Spirit's saying, ew, lose that attitude. You need to make a choice. You need to make a decision. There's something that you're choosing not to follow through on, okay? Pile number 3, if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and go check out my latest pick a card, and it's pile number 3 that you're going to want to, because I feel like this is just an extension of that. I feel like there needs to be a plan of action. Yes, in the reading on Instagram, I did say that right now all you need to do is remain positive and stop trying to get out of the situation that you're in. I mean, because there's no point. You want to know why? Because you're so close to your breakthrough. There's no point in you trying to leave early, because there's just no point, because you're coming into whatever it is that you need to come into, because movement is what I'm hearing, okay? But you need to take action. You need to make a definite decision of what it is you want to do from this point. So when you get to that crossroad, you know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get to that crossroad and now you're sitting there and the time is ticking and there's a deadline. You feel me? I feel like there's new adventures that await you with your finances. Okay, a lot of you are saving for something. Keep doing that, because not only are you saving for what it is that you need to save for, but you're also learning in this process so that when you have better, you do better. You feel me? Some of you might be dealing with somebody that's younger, so be mindful of that when it comes to finances, or you might need to mature when it comes to your finances. You might need to mature and stop making emotional purchases. Okay, cut yourself off. It's okay to buy yourself something every now and again, but cut yourself off. You don't want to be emotionally dependent on the way money makes you feel, or it's not even the way money, it's the act of purchasing something, okay? You don't want to use that. That's like using drugs or whatever else is a crutch in this life. No judgment either. Don't shoot the messenger. The Sun card is here, Six of Wands, the Fool. I mean, there is just a bunch of new abundant energy here. There's lots of yellow, which is just clarity and just like you're finding balance, okay? Truth, you're finding balance. Some of you might be juggling several different jobs. Some of you might be, there's really a choice here that needs to be made is what I'm hearing. And Spirit is saying, you know what choice you need to make, and if you don't, you need to meditate on it, okay? Ooh, out. And then let's pull some from the this deck. Or from the this deck. I really want to know what my neighbors think. I kind of don't care at this point. At first I felt awkward, but well, my temporary neighbors. There is a darker energy that is around you guys with the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. That's funny, 33. A lot of you could be seeing 33. That's a master number. A lot of you are ascended masters. You guys are masters. You're masters of your emotion, or you're becoming that, okay? Yeah, you're becoming a master of your emotion. You're learning how to reprogram your mind, and if you're not, this is something that Spirit is asking you to do, okay? You guys need to read books on changing your mindset, okay? Books like The Secret. Listen to, I can't remember his name, something Nightingale, okay? But the book that really got me to understand the power of the mind is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That book, I'm not even finished with it yet, but when I tell you this breaks down how the secret works and how manifestation works, it's like manifestation is not just saying some affirmations. You got to say those affirmations to change. It's a whole process. When you're saying affirmations, you're changing your mindset, right? But you also have to put that action into what it is that you're doing. You can't just sit there and wish upon a goddamn star. That's not how this works. You have to put in the work. You feel me? Okay, and a lot of you are willing to do that, and which is the reason why you will reap what you sow with the Ace of Pentacles here. There's new money here, new beginnings in money. I feel like some of you might even be filing bankruptcy, all right? And that's still a new beginning. Yeah, it might not be great, but shit, take it for what it is, because you could not even have that goddamn option, right? You're in a period of rest, okay? And there's nothing you can do but sit there and just chill and just fucking wait. But when I tell you everything is going to happen fine. Seven of Swords, you guys are stressing. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, you guys are stressing over your finances, and you're fine. You've planted so many seeds during your downtime that you're getting ready to see these things come into fruition. Some of the people that you're around ain't your friends is what I'm hearing too, okay? I really hope that this answered your guys' questions. Let me see if I have any last messages for you, pile number 3. But I really feel like you guys are going to be good. You guys are in a period of stagnation. It's not really stagnant because there's things in the spiritual realm that are going on. Look at that. Hangman, you're changing your perspective. I know I didn't show you guys the cards all that much out here. But anyways, You guys are changing your perspective when it comes, or maybe some of you actually need to change your perspective around money, because your mindset is telling you that you don't deserve to be financially free. Okay, because does this sound like you? I don't know how I'm gonna do that, or how did they do that? How did they do that? You know what I'm saying? Their journey is not your journey, and so you need to discover what works best for you. So if you need to start by healing, or if you need to start by, I don't know, whatever your journey consists of, that's up to you to kind of figure out and do your own research on. Okay, because nobody can tell you how to heal. No one can tell you how to plan your life. Only you can, because you're living your life. Okay, you need to do what's best for you. But anyways, pile number 3. I hope that this helped. I think that is all that I have. Okay. Keep your vibrations up, y'all, and your finances are looking good. All right. You might be struggling right now, but you have to believe and know that they will get better, and trust in yourself to take care of yourself. Okay. But anyways, I love y'all. I'm sending you guys love, light, and positivity your way. And I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. And I will see y'all in the next video.